What's up, YouTube? Got a Nissan Murano in here. We did the trans pan on this a few weeks back. We also told them that this was getting ready to do its thing, and it's done its thing. So now it's back. Let's tear into it a little bit. Let's see if I can't get you some video. The video? Maybe not so video? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's some video. Let's shred it down. So, let's start by draining what's left of the oil in there. Alright, right into the P-pad. And then I'm going to start ripping out all these rusty 10mm bolts. Rusty 10mm bolts. And I will reuse all of those bolts if I don't use any.
For what?
The oil pan. So Caleb and I were watching a video. Let me talk about off the oil pan subject. We were watching videos of guys of the F-150 3.5 twin turbo exhaust, and one guy actually said this was as close as it could get to sounding to a V8. You were never going to get a V6 turbo, non-turbo, ever going to sound like a Ford V8. Never, dude. You put a 5.0 or a 4.6 or a 302 next to a 3.5 or a 3.5 turbo, and it is what to ooh, what to ooh.
Those old 4.6s sound really good.
It sounded decent.
I like the way those
But we didn't find any videos really exactly what we built for this guy. So I was kind of shocked that there wasn't any videos out there, but I'm guessing if we look a little bit more, we might find some.
Maybe, but I mean,
You're never going to get a V6 to sound like a V8.
No, definitely not.
And if you wanted a quiet dual exhaust, you should have bought a new Ford truck with dual exhaust on it. They didn't make a new Ford truck with dual exhaust on it?
I don't think so.
I think even the Raptor has some sound to it. Some
Yeah, the Raptor has dual exhaust.
Yeah. But most guys with a twin turbo V6 F-150
Don't want that.
they do a muffler delete, you know, and they typically do the research beforehand.
Yeah.
So like, do I spend $1,500 for an exhaust system or more, or do I just go for the muffler delete and enjoy it? There's really kind of no in between on a 6-cylinder. It's either it's quiet or it's loud, and you know, the loud is depending on what you really want to hear. I never want to hear a V6 sound like anything more than a stock V6 because they sound like such throw-up garbage. But there is another guy, I forget the name of his YouTube channel, that does a lot of exhaust work, and it seems like his specialty is as loud as he possibly can make their customers exhaust, and then he takes the complaint and then he comes back and he, you know, starts quieting it down. I try and avoid shit like that because it's wasting your time. You know, you're not going to please everybody. And I'll tell you, in my 30 years of experience of doing exhaust systems, I can only tell you that a handful of people not know exactly what they want when they come in for exhaust. In 30 years, I want it loud or I don't want it loud.
Yeah.
Right? So if you don't want it loud, then you don't want to do an exhaust system.
Yeah.
If you want it loud, then you some type of dual exhaust system or a straight pipe, you know, single system. But yeah, in all my years of doing exhaust, most of the time people have an idea of what they want in their car, or their buddy has it, or this, that, and the other thing. All right, so all the bolts are out. Yeah, Caleb, you want to say something?
Like we've had people come in saying what mufflers they want, exactly what pipe they want.
Correct.
They know exactly.
They know exactly what.
Not
they
even just loud, quiet.
Yeah.
Typically, those are the guys building hot rods and shit, though.
Right. And what was I going to say?
You said something about the oil tank.
Ah, so our choice of the day is not my choice of parts, but Duralast. Caleb will do an unboxing for you while you finish it.
Not a bad part.
I personally can't stand buying anything from Automotive or Advanced, but I guess you can't really go wrong with stamped steel.
No, it's pretty easy to fuck that up. The only way you can fuck that up is if you have the wrong stamp, but then all of them are wrong.
Yeah. So in most cases, that there's stuff like this is actually okay. Did you have your safety helmet and glasses on? I dropped them. Alright, well we're still going 6 minutes later, so it took me 6 minutes, Caleb, to
Pull that oil pan
run my mouth, drain the oil. Well, why are you charging me 2 hours labor if it took you 10 minutes? That's how we get paid.
Pay for the experience.
Nuh-uh. I'm paying for experience. I'm paying for Walmart.
You go have them fuck it up.
I'm paying for Walmart prices, and internet prices, and online prices. And I want the mobile mechanic who really doesn't know what he's doing to come do it. Dude, we heard a story. We heard a story about a mobile mechanic who don't wear deodorant, and then he would come into the office and hang his nasty, smelly piss in the business office on a hot day. How gross is that? You want that guy fixing your cars, huh? Did you hear what I said? You want that guy fixing your cars, huh? Alright, well let's see if I can't not wear this today. Alright, so that's off. So that doesn't include setting the vehicle up. So 7 minutes, it's off. So now I'm gonna carbide the crap out of all that gasket.
Then we got this all scuffed up, ready for some new RTV.
Caleb was super scuffed it up a little bit, which is fine by me. And that's the end of the show. Thanks for watching.